Hey, it's Necktie. Welcome to episode 25 of Road to 5 Million. And remember how I said that there's going to be a game update soon? Yeah, it happened, and we had a major setback. Let's get into it, and I'll explain. Good news is that truck is fine. The bad news is when I opened up Steam this morning, my game updated because I have automatic updates on, right? When I went to boot into the game, the Viper 389 truck that I purchased for both of my drivers was incompatible, meaning the game wouldn't even boot. Now, if you remember correctly, I did say yesterday before I did that I was kind of hesitant on it. Yeah. I shot myself in the foot big time. So, mental note taken, do not, I repeat, do not put your hired drivers in modded trucks. Period. Again, for those in the back that weren't paying attention, do not put hired drivers in modded trucks. Here's what I had to do. And I'm not going to go through the process of doing it. I mean, I could do it in a video, but I YouTubed it myself to figure out. But I had to revert back to 1.45. Because we're currently on 1.46. So I had to revert back to 1.45. Had I not done that, I would have lost way more money than I've already lost. So I had to revert back to 1.45, and then I had to go into the truck manager and sell both of those trucks, which I only got $33,000 for, which brought me up to like $260,000, I think it was. Something like that. Then I had to save the game, back out, revert back to the update through Steam, come back into the game, and then I had my, whatever the money I had was, and then I had to buy a truck for a Robert H, and that's what I bought, which was 146 something. Hold on, I'll check in just a minute. And then I had to let my other driver go because, as you can see up here, I don't have enough money to buy another truck. So another lesson learned is don't try and do shortcuts, and this could be in real life as well, right? Don't try and shortcut shit. Do it the proper way. Which you would think I would know by now, but obviously not. So anyway, the truck I bought, and yes, I could have went with, what? This feature is for trusted customers only. Okay, that must be an update in 1.46, because before you could buy anything, you didn't have to have a certain number of trucks to buy online. Okay, so I may not be able to show you. What happens if I visit it? Yeah, I can't quick travel. And I didn't do a modded truck. Anyway, I bought the cheapest low roof they had, and I didn't even do anything to it. So as you can see, it's got 220 gallon tanks. It's got a low powered engine, although for them, I guess we'll be fine. But that's, so now that's just going to be the truck that I buy for all my drivers, is that one. So anyway, bottom line is where we were at 200 and some odd thousand yesterday, now we're down to 61 because I put those drivers in a modded truck thinking I was going to save some money. And then the game updated and I ended up spending more money than what it was worth. Also, when the game updates, it cancels every load you're currently on. So thankfully we weren't on a load, and it puts you in a safe parking spot, which for us happened to be our terminal in Tucson. So then I went out to external contracts because I need to make some damn money now, right? And I selected, oh, it's not going to show me. Anyway, we're taking a milling machine to Raton, New Mexico. Because number one, we'll discover that. We should pick up Santa Fe, possibly. And this Socorro, if that's how you pronounce that. If it's not, my apologies. So that's what we're doing this episode. So I need to go over to pick that up, and then we're going to head north. So quick review. What have we learned, folks? Don't take shortcuts, and do not put your hired drivers in modded trucks. That ends today's lesson. Also, another mod that is broke. Well, I can't say it's broke because the game loaded with it. It's just not working, so I took it out. But that is the minimal interface, so you are not going to see the stuff at the top of the screen anymore until that gets updated. So we're going old school with the base game stuff down in the bottom right-hand corner. Not ideal, but it works. All right. The brake was already off, Ty. So now let's get over here and get this load picked up. I also, since it put us at the terminal there, I also slept, so I have fresh hours. Although it shouldn't matter because this is an external contract. And as we all know by now, that goes on real time, not in-game time.
Turn right. Keep right. After 50 yards, turn right. Turn right.
So yeah, it's been a fun morning. And to be fair, had I not recorded or been ahead in my recordings, for example,
After 100 yards, turn left.
it is
Turn left.
Tuesday. This video comes out on Thursday. Had I not got ahead in my recordings, right? I could have very easily just went back to a previous autosave and nobody had known any different, right? I mean, I could have done something to make it
100 yards, turn
work
right.
out in my favor. However, as I've said before, I'm pretty much an open book and I'm not going to hide shit from you guys, so you're going to see the good and the bad, which I think most of you have figured out with what you've seen so far. And yes, that could be argued that most of it's bad, and I get it. But
Go straight.
anyway, that being said, lesson learned. I also turned off traffic offenses for good because I'm tired of that bullshit. I thought she said turn right there. Oh, okay, let's just go ahead and waste time.
After
See?
100 yards, turn right.
Freaking talking and...
Turn right.
Anyway, traffic offenses. I shut them off for good because I'm tired of getting run into by AI players and it costing me money. Now, does that mean that if I'm speeding, I don't get a fine? Yes. If I hit another vehicle, I don't get a fine? Yes.
After 100 yards,
However,
turn right.
I think there's a greater benefit in the fact that
Turn right.
because how many times have you seen me run into a car? Twice, maybe? How many times have cars run into me, right? How many times have I taken a right at a red light and got fined? When, you know what I mean? So, now, that being said, I'm not going to blow through stoplights. I'm not going to blow through stop signs.
Go straight.
I am going to do my best to maintain the proper speed limit. And, yeah, I'm also going to do my best not to run into other cars. So, hopefully, it's not an issue.
After 100 yards, turn right. Turn right. After 100 yards, turn right. Turn right. You have reached your destination.
Okay, so that's not it. That's not it. Oh, lovely. I bet you we're back here. We are. That's our trailer right there to the left. This is going to be fun to get out. Oh, I guess there was a curb there. Yeah, quite a big curb actually there today. So that's our trailer. And I'm going to have to... Am I too long to get under this or not? I guess we're about to find out. It is gonna be close. Actually, I think I'm just gonna go straight back. I may not be able to because of this curb, but if I can barely kiss this and get this, look at that. All right, lights on, oversize, beacons on. And we are good to get out of here. Alright, and that's going to want me to go left, so I just need to hang over to here. Because I'm going to have to go up on that sidewalk.
Turn left.
I wish this camera, well, like, why is that zooming in the closer I get to the truck?
After 100 yards, turn right. Turn right.
Is anybody coming this way? Not at the moment. Stay right there, truck. Do not. Thank you. Oh, I forgot to show y'all the weight of this load for those that like seeing that. There we go.
After 100 yards, turn left. Turn left.
What in the hell is going on here? Again, not unlike real life.
Go straight.
God, what is up with that fog? So yeah, that's been my day thus far, was getting this game working properly. And again, if you don't run mods in the game, then you don't have anything to worry about, right? So but it's one of those things that when you do run mods, some have a tendency to break. And the thing is, with some of them too, it could be something something as simple as one little line of code that needs to be changed. Okay, I thought I had that off. So we are going to check that shit because once again, as you saw, I didn't do a damn thing wrong and I got fined $900 for that bastard running into me. Traffic offense. I could have swore that was turned off. Anyway, it is now. Yeah, and then about, I don't know, 2 hours ago, I had my mental health appointment, which is always fun. Makes my brain hurt. I told her about the, gave her the YouTube update and how I put my military story and motorcycle accident and everything out in a video, and her jaw about hit the ground. And then she followed that up with how impressed she was and how much courage that took, and then she asked the hard question: have I forgiven myself?
Go straight.
And then that took up the rest of the hour. I apparently haven't, and I need to work on that, is what my assignment is. But she did say that it's a process, it's not just something you can turn on and off. I thought I had forgiven myself, but apparently not. It's interesting to think about.
Go straight.
In that aspect. Why are those 75 miles an hour and they're going like 50? Anyway, I thought I had forgiven myself, and she basically pointed out that the way I still talk about it or talk about myself, that I haven't. Which, okay, fair enough. And she also asked if, by me basically putting my story out on YouTube, if that helped any, which I think it did. Actually not, I think it did. I know it. I mean, I know it helped. I love green lights. But yeah, it definitely helped because obviously there were very few people that knew about that. So it was good to get it out in the open, right? And then have the video. I mean, the video did fairly well for as small as I am. So that's good. And then plus, on another video, I had an individual contact me that wanted assistance with VA benefits, so hopefully hooked him up with the right people. I mean, I did what I could for him, so, and like I told my therapist today, if that's the only person that I help and it helps him and he gets what he needs, then it's a win, right? So but now my brain is wrapped around the whole question she asked me about why I haven't forgotten myself or forgiven myself yet. Most of you know, if you've been watching these episodes, can probably tell my brain's not that big, so a question like that completely destroys it. I feel like I could take a whole bottle of Advil right now and it still wouldn't help. But it's an interesting question, and obviously that's why she asked, so. But like I told her, I do think I'm getting better. And that's when she told me that's fine because it's a process. It's not something you can flip a light switch on and, you know, you're going to be fine. And why does I want to be an 8 high. Could you stop going to 8 low? Oh, I know why it's doing that. Because I'm governed at 65, so anytime there's not gas going to the truck, it downshifts because I have it on advanced mode for shifting. So I guess one way to fix that is not be pegged on the governor. But that's the other thing I was telling her about the this whole, you know, making videos on YouTube and everything. I think that is also helping me forgive myself in a way, because it's showing myself that I'm not those things I used to think I was because of what I did. If that makes any sense at all. It made complete sense in my head, but yeah, and the other thing that's weird is how we as humans can get so wrapped up on one little thing, right? What the hell was that? Oh, loan installment. it's a good thing I don't have my webcam on because I literally sat up in my seat like, what the hell just happened now? Yeah, so it's interesting how we as humans can get just wrapped around the most minute detail of something, I guess. And it could be argued that it's not a minute detail, right? It was a life-changing event, but the fact that I'm hanging on to a specific part of it while letting the other stuff go. See what I'm saying? All right, we have 8 hours left before our break and 7 hours to get there. Which is basically gonna mean I'm gonna have to find a place to stop somewhere.
Keep right. After 50 yards, exit right ahead.
I just noticed I'm getting low on fuel too. How much do we have? $434. And we've got 325. All right, we're good on fuel. Six hours and 24 minutes till we have to rest, and 5. So we should, if things keep going okay, we should have an hour to spare. Experience tells me we're going to end up stopping somewhere to sleep. I don't think we're going to pick this city up. Oh, maybe we will. Nice. Okay, good deal. Imagine that, traffic slowed down for no reason. And now we're back up to cruising altitude. watch me get back over here and have to slow down again. God, Ty. Why are we slowing down? Thank you for all the support lately, too. It's still kind of crazy to me, actually. Not only to see the number of views that some of these videos have got, but to think I started uploading videos the 1st of October. And the first 15 days of that actually were Call of Duty videos. And this morning when I woke up and opened YouTube Studio, I had 71 subscribers. According to YouTube, I've gained 58 in the last 28 days. So, I get that 71 is not that big of a number, but it's still kind of, I don't know, humbling in a way that people actually like the content I'm putting out. Or again, maybe they just come back and see what type of crap I get myself into to laugh at, which is fine too. I mean, either way, it's supporting me. Well, not supporting me, supporting the channel, you know what I mean? I'm not even monetized, so supports the channel. Either way, I appreciate it. So thank you. And that said, we're low on fuel. I mean, yeah, we are. We can... We'll have like 100 gallons left by the time we get there. And this not having that minimal advisor mod at the top of the screen has me screwed up because I am looking all over for information, and it's just right down on the bottom right. I wonder if I should... We have an hour 24 and 2:24. I think we're just going to keep the hammer down and roll. Although the sad part is here in about 14 minutes, I'm going to start getting the yawn sound. 14 minutes in game time, that is. There we go. You know, and the thing is, in the recent update 1.46, they put a slider in the game settings now for driveline torque, which doesn't change the torque of your motor. It just, you know, gives you that, you know how when semis take off from a stoplight, you'll see them twist and everything. So that's apparently what it's supposed to do, but yet you can't put something in to turn off the yawn sound. You know what I mean? Oh, this is going to be interesting. Oh. Sorry, with the anti-aliasing, I may need to turn that off too. With that flashing up ahead, I thought this lane was closed. That's why I slowed down. And I didn't need to. Yeah, but I find that interesting how you can add a slider for driveline torque or something like that, but you can't give us the option to turn off the yawn. And when you search on the internet, you have the jackasses are like, we'll just turn off fatigue. Well, okay. Maybe I don't want to do that. Maybe I like that aspect of the game or something, but I don't want the freaking yawn part. Which then would make it even more realistic in a way, wouldn't it? Because then you'd have to watch your little bed icon or whatever to make sure that, you know, you had enough time, or if you're not running Sim Dashboard like me and have that information on a tablet next to you, you'd have to look in the menu. Which, for those that don't know, is F6. See down at the bottom?
After 15 yards, exit right ahead. Exit right ahead.
Whoa, let's slow this girl down. Of course, because there's 19,000 trucks in the right lane. So let me just start this process now of, wow. There was a time that you would get this close to the AI traffic and they would, okay, well that works. I'm fine with that. Yeah, anyway, there was a point where you could get not even as close as I was, but hug the AI traffic like that and they would stop. It's probably one of the Jazzy Cat traffic mods I'm running, though, that he may have that reprogrammed.
Right. After 50 yards, turn right.
This is going to be a fun turn. And I really don't need those cars to keep coming. I should have got over there further. See if I can assess the situation from out here. Shut the hell up, dude. Why am I sliding back? Because I'm on a freaking hill and I'm heavy. Yeah, you just stay right there, car.
Turn right.
Well, I can't now because I took for freaking ever, so we're just gonna do this. I really wish that camera would stop zooming in like that when I get closer to the truck. Alright, I should be fine to make this without somebody coming up beside me, he says confidently. You would be surprised, too, how I have literally had to make a turn like this before, except to the rear of my trailer. There was just enough room for a car to go through, and guess what happened? Yeah, with all of my flashing lights and my blinker turned on. Look at this shit. Thank you. They tried to get through there. Thank you. The sad part is, look where this wants us. This is going to be one hell of a turn into here, folks, because of these light posts. So I can't go up on the curb right now. This is going to be interesting because it wants me right in there. Okay. Well, let's just do this. Let's hug that light pole over here. Actually, I meant to turn, but okay. I hate this view and angle, but now, if this doesn't do it, I don't know what is going to. Okay, we're good. But here's the other question. Where does it want this? Not over there, not there. Okay, did I turn into the wrong spot? Sure as shit did. I just went through all that for fucking nothing. So now I have to try and get this bitch turned around. Again, that's what I fucking get for not paying attention. And now the sad part is I gotta come out of here and go right. Yeah, that's what I thought. That axle back there got bound up, and it's not gonna let me turn. And you know what's even better is that I'm running out of time to sleep. So not only did I not fucking pay attention and pull into the right place, but now I'm running on a clock that's going to piss me off even more. So yeah, that's where we're at. That's good stuff, isn't it? I have no idea how the hell I'm getting out of here, honestly, because I can't go around that building. And I don't believe I can do this with being on a external contract, but I'm going to try. I've never done this before, so we shall see. Nope. Nope, so you can't do that on an external contract. Awesome. I was doing good on this timing of this episode too. Doing really good, and now I'm just screwed, which now that that's back that way, can I do this again and possibly get away with this? And I got this camera is pissing me off too. I'm not moving that. That's doing that itself. Okay, trailer damage. Fine. I may just have to go left. And come back out maybe. Or I may just have to go left and go sleep. And then come back. If I can get out of here. That's the question. But that light post right there is not in my favor at all. And neither is this traffic coming down here. Okay, I think we're gonna be good with the trailer. Yes. Get in gear. Probably gonna hit that truck. Nope, got it, okay. Okay, so now where is this truck stop at? I don't want to keep left. I want to go to the fucking truck stop. Thank you.
Turn left.
Okay, so that's what we're gonna do. And she's still gonna tell me to turn left, which is fine.
Keep left. After 50 yards, turn left. Turn left.
Would also be nice if those green lights would, you know, last a little longer than 5 seconds. Why is this? Gas later.
Turn right.
You know what? I'm going over here because that right-hand turn looked dumb. Not that this one looks any better. Is it going to let me sleep? The other shitty part is about some of these loads like this. If it won't give me a sleep trigger right now, I'm going to have to drop the trailer, then back up next to one of these trucks so it freaking lets me sleep. Which appears to be what's going to happen because I'm not getting the trigger. Fucking A, man. Yeah, see, now I get the trigger. All this because I wasn't fucking paying attention to where I was supposed to turn into.
Keep right. After 50 yards, turn right. Turn right.
Of course they get the green light. Oh, I can't see the fucking light.
Keep right. After 50 yards, turn right. Turn right.
Well, that was nice of them to give me a green light. Probably felt sorry for me. God. Well, didn't hit the curb, so look at me go. In the wrong fucking gear.
After 100 yards, turn left. Turn left. Turn right.
What do you mean turn right? This game fucking hates me today. Y'all see where we have to freaking park this? Which I don't think I'm gonna get the skill bonus. camera, you're pissing me off. Yeah, isn't it amazing how this game wants some of this shit? Oh, maybe I did get it in here good enough to get it. It's gonna be interesting though, because my truck is longer, so my bumper may be... Oh, shit, okay. Oh, I have to back up. Alright, well... a much needed 44 grand in the bank, plus we leveled up. Thank you. So we'll go here to level that out. And with that, ladies and gentlemen, episode 25 comes to an end. One of these days, I'm going to learn to pay attention and turn where I'm supposed to. If you made it this far, I appreciate you. If you haven't subscribed yet, please do. Don't forget to drop a like on the way out. And until the next one, y'all take care. Bye.